to take a look at something that is a lot of fun. This is called jeopardylabs.com. So if you look at the web address, it is just https:// jeopardylabs.com. It's that easy. What's really nice about this is a free online tool that you can create your own Jeopardy template, or if you want, you can go ahead and browse at some of the ones that are already out there that people had made. These are some random templates that you can take a look at, or you can even look at all the templates if you want to see if there's anything in there that might be beneficial for you. So there's all kinds of things in here that you can see. There's one on Winter Olympics, which might be fun. Geography review. I would just go ahead and make sure that I would double check it to make sure it is appropriate and it's things that you guys have covered. Plant versus animal cell, that would be something interesting to me since that's what I'm doing. There was also one on ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. Let's take a look at one of these. So you want to do this like Jeopardy. You can select your number of teams. Obviously, you can have up to 12 teams. If you just want to do one team, you would just go ahead and click on that and then click Start. Up here, just like Jeopardy, it gives you your topics: ancient Egypt, definitions, Sumerians, Mesopotamia, and geography. And then you can just go ahead and click on which one you'd want to do. And obviously, she was the last female pharaoh. And then you would ask your students, what is it? And then this will show the correct response. What is Cleopatra? Going back to Jeopardy, you're given the answer and you have to come up with the question. You can hit continue and you can go back and pick any of these that you would like and take it from there. An order of people in a society with producers like farmers towards the bottom and kings and rulers near the top. Ask your teams, what is social hierarchy? And once again, you can go ahead and continue. To add points, you just come down here and you would add your points if they got it correct. Obviously, I didn't do that for the first one. We'll do one more. Let's go to Mesopotamia, maybe for 300. This was the form of writing used in ancient Mesopotamia. Correct answer. What is a cuneiform? And hit continue. Since they got the points, I would add their points on. So you don't even have to do the math here. Obviously, if you had multiple teams, it would all be here. So you might want to first look for something that might be of interest for you. If you can't find that, then you can go ahead and create your one. In order to create your one, you have to come up with some sort of password. So you can type in a password, whatever you want it to be. This is going to be your password for your template so you can edit it later. All Jeopardy templates you create become available on the public domain unless you're a Jeopardy Labs member, which of course costs money. And most teachers like me, we're looking for something that is free. So I'm not worried about the $20 lifetime membership. I'm worried about the free. Because I'm sure whatever I'm doing, someone else would be of benefit of it. Not only maybe teachers within the school that I'm teaching at, but other teachers, because I've borrowed some of these too. So why not share? Go ahead and hit Start Building. Obviously, you'll want to come up with a title. Categories, and then you need to come up with your questions also. So in order to do this, you need to be very organized. Think about your unit of study, think about your categories that you would want for there, and then you would just go ahead and fill all this out and save it, and you would go ahead and hit your continue button. It does give you a link that you're able to go, or you could go back and just search for your title. So this is something, like I said, you have to come up with all the questions for the categories and be very organized for that. So then it would actually be a very fun and entertaining way for you to go ahead and review some of the material that you're doing, and the kids have a lot of fun with it because it can be a competition between boys or girls. It can be a competition between different tables in your classroom. Just another way other than a PowerPoint for you to review information for kids. So give Jeopardy Labs a try. Create your own. It's really not that scary. You don't even need a login. You can just go ahead up to the website and start creating some wonderful Jeopardy games for your classroom. I would encourage you to do that.